Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Breezy, Jay Breezy from the H-Town. Let's get on back with another reaction video. I threw that to my big homie, J. Michael, the Realionaire, aka Mr. Motivational Speaker, beefing with the Breakfast Club. Ooh, I was like, I said, what my boy, I said, what my big homie J. Michael beefing with the Breakfast Club for? And it was something about, where Charlemagne was talking about relationships and about, you go see a counselor or something like that, or something like that. And then J. Michael called up there. I watched the video. I went on the Breakfast Club's YouTube page. It's called Relationship Performance Helpful or Hurtful or something like that. It was like at the 11-minute mark, 11 minutes and 15 seconds or 20 seconds, 11 minutes and 20 seconds. That's when J. Michael called up there. He said that he said something about J. Michael said something about Charlemagne saying something, you need to go see a psychiatrist, and Charlemagne was like, and DJ Envy was like, Charlemagne was like, he said, I said a counselor. And J. Michael said, it's the same thing. Then they gonna click over to the next caller, man. Now that was disrespectful, but anyway, y'all, they don't want to hear the truth. Sometimes they be having valid points. The only person that be going overboard with the question sometimes is Charlemagne. DJ Envy don't say too much questions, but Charlemagne the one that be going over with it. But anyway, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Shout out to the big homie J. Michael. Y'all go subscribe to J. Michael. Yeah, but Charlemagne don't be reaching sometimes.
This is for the people. This is for the people.
J. Michael, cool people. I talked to him on the phone before, man. It's been a minute since I talked to him, but yeah, man. He actually cool people. I got me another phone, so I had his number in my other phone. I forgot his phone number though, but yeah, but he actually cool people, man. J. Michael, cool people, bro.
Tell me what's going on. How do you really feel?
I love that intro, bro.
I'm trying to motivate.
You having them bad days because J. Michael won. I've been through the drama, man. I've been through the playing game. So yes, I feel the pain. That's why I made a change. So you can do the same. This is for the people. This is for the people. This is for the people that's having bad days. This is for the people that want them better days. This is for the people. This is for the people. I like that Jaguar, man. That Jaguar nice. J. Michael, the Realionaire.
Hey. It's your boy J. Michael with another VIDEO. Hey, okay, check it out, y'all. Hit that notification bell, the like button, the subscribe button, so y'all can see when the Realionaire speak the Realionaire's way. But this gonna be a short and quick video. Okay, I need y'all help out there to help me understand something. Or if I'm wrong, I apologize to the Breakfast Club. But I want y'all to help me understand this. I got on the Breakfast Club this morning on the phone, not on the show. For people, oh, he wasn't on no Breakfast Club. But the topic was a man and a woman that's in a relationship. When they have problems through the month, once a month they go to dinner or breakfast or lunch and they discuss their problems or what they did wrong or what they didn't like that month. So when I got through, I got in on the topic. And Charlemagne was like, okay, why they don't go see, some couples need to go see a counselor. Okay, so when I got through, I got in, I said, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I had watched it though. Yeah. I went on the Breakfast Club's YouTube page.
Snap your W-2 and file Fed and state for free. Simple
Simple
tax returns only. See if you qualify.
Idea that couples sit down and communicate about what they did wrong, but don't just do the wrong, speak on the right too. Talk about everything, just don't speak on the bad. And I said, just like Charlemagne said, to go see a psychiatrist. And then DJ Envy and Charlemagne gonna say, no, I didn't say go see a psychiatrist. I said go see a counselor. I said they the same. They was like, no, those two different peoples. But they're not. A counselor is a person that you're going to talk your problems out, to be a mediator for you and your wife or your significant other, however you look at it.
Yeah.
A psychiatrist is a person that you're going to talk your problems out. He's being a mediator between you. Right or wrong? Because sometimes you can have your significant other sitting in when you're talking to a psychiatrist.
Oh yeah. Cause I agree with J Mike. Cause you know, like a counselor, you know, you going to talk your problems, like your problems are, you know, about your issues in your relationship. And a psychiatrist, like a person that's having like a mental illness or a disorder or something, they need somebody to talk to a psychiatrist. So they'll, yeah, like J Michael said, so they could be a mediator. You know what I'm saying? Like the title alone, like psychiatrist and counselor, the title alone might be different though, but if you look at it, a counselor is helping a married couple that's going through things in their relationship. A person that's might have like a disorder or mental illness. The psychiatrist that'll help him or her, and helping their problems if they having problems or something like that. But yeah, that's really the same thing, just a different title name, but it's really the same. Yeah, like John Michael said. So I agree with him on that. I don't know what DJ Envy and Charlemagne know. They in their late 40s. They know that's the same thing. They were just being too arrogant and all that. Too arrogant, bro.
Because both of y'all probably need to shrink. But a counselor and a psychiatrist are the same, just different names, different degrees, but they are the same because they are mediators.
Yeah.
DJ Envy and Charlemagne the fraud. Come on now. Because at the end of the day, that's just like somebody coming up to you saying, oh man, I seen a ghost. And you go, oh dog, you seen a spirit? No, dog, I ain't seen no spirit, I seen a ghost. A spirit is a ghost. A ghost is a spirit.
Yeah.
You know, that's just like somebody saying, oh dog, what you do? Oh, I'm a maintenance man. Oh, so you a janitor? No, dog, I'm a maintenance man. But you still a janitor.
Right. Right, yeah, because, you know, my pops, he was a janitor for like 15, 16 years at a school for 15, 16 years. He was doing a lot of maintenance work. It's really basically the same thing. My pops was doing, he was cutting the yards. He was cleaning cleaning the whole school, changing the light bulbs, checking electricity and all that stuff. But you still a janitor. You say I'm a maintenance man, but you a janitor. But it's really the same thing.
You know, that's just like somebody saying, oh, dog, what you do? Oh, I'm a maintenance man. Oh, so you a janitor? No, dog, I'm a maintenance man.
That's the same.
But you still a janitor.
Right.
You know? Come on, man. It's crazy how they put different titles on stuff and and people don't, they think because they said it a fancy way, it don't mean what they are. Oh, I ain't know, I'm a maintenance man. You still a janitor. Oh, I seen a ghost. It's still a spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, go see a counselor. Oh, would you see a psychiatrist? No, I seen a counselor. You went and talked to somebody.
Right.
To talk about your problems, to be a mediator for your problems. So what Charlemagne talking about, oh, I didn't say go see no psychiatrist. I said go see a counselor. It's the same, man. The difference is a psychiatrist can prescribe you medicine where a counselor can't. But at the end of the day, they still basically do the same thing, talk about problems and listen to your problems to be a mediator to find the best solution.
Facts.
J. Michael the Billionaire, Charlemagne the Fraud, DJ Who Envy. Y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all don't. Y'all be having good points, but sometimes everything y'all say is not right, my players.
Yeah, that's facts, though. Yeah, I agree with that, though. They don't always be right on certain things, especially Charlemagne, because he be having, like I said, he be having good valid points, too, though, but sometimes he do be he be going overboard with the questions, you know what I'm saying, but sure, DJ Envy, he'll say ask questions or whatever, you know, put his little twist to it, though, but, yeah, but they be having wrong thing, they be, yeah, they be saying the wrong things too at certain points. Mostly Charlemagne, because he be the one mostly, the talkative one mostly. Yeah, they don't know
You get what I'm
everything.
saying?
They don't know everything.
So don't try to make it seem like, oh, that brother don't know what he's talking about. That brother called himself a millionaire. He don't even know what he's talking about. Bruh, I know everything I'm talking about because I do my research before I open my mouth. And even if I'm wrong on some things, I speak on it and I apologize because I was wrong. But y'all don't do that, man. Y'all think y'all know everything that goes on. And y'all not right. You see? Now, back to the topic, y'all. And I said, why do I have to go see a psychiatrist or a counselor? Why do I have to pay somebody that I already know what's going on with myself and my relationship? Y'all both are adults. So if y'all can't sit down and talk like each other as adults, then something wrong. Y'all don't need to be together. Why do y'all have to go pay somebody to tell y'all what y'all already know what's going on in your relationship? Why do you have to go see a psychiatrist? You walk with this body, wake up with this body every single day. Somebody is just guessing and trying to predict and put pieces of the puzzle together where you already know the puzzle because it's you. That's what I was saying on the Breakfast Club. Why do you have to go pay somebody to be...
I invest in Invesco QQQ, a fund that gives me access to
Yeah,
NASDAQ
Charlemagne
100
and
innovations like CGI.
Man, they let that money.
Don't worry.
Become an
that
agent
money
of
get to
innovation
their
with
head.
Invesco
They-
QQQ. For investing,
they
carefully
want
read and consider
all
fund
these
investment objectives,
fancy
risk charges,
the
expenses, and
words
more.
they
Inspect
want to put.
Invesco.com.
Yeah, man. DJ Andy and Charlemagne.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like Charlemagne and DJ Andy, but y'all not right on certain things a lot.
be a mediator? Because some people ain't strong-minded men. Some people need that counseling. That mean they weak. Because if you need a counselor, oh, you'll be cool for a minute. You'll probably be cool for a year. You might be cool for 2 years. But eventually you still gonna crack. You gonna still need that mediator when another problem arises to go talk. Well, something just happened. I need to talk again. I need to talk again. But if you sit down as adults, study holding that pride or study being like, y'all ain't gonna never get nowhere. Y'all go sit and talk to y'all friends about what goes on in y'all house. So why you can't talk to your significant other? You ain't gotta talk to him when you're angry. Calm down. And then come to him civilized like, hey babe, I need to talk to you. You know what you did? I didn't want to talk to you then.
Yeah, that's the mature way. That's the mature
you might
way.
say something that you regret and you can't take back. So I waited until I calmed down, and now I want to bring it to your attention. You know, I didn't like such and such when you did such and such. And then if that's a woman or if that's a man and they adults, they're gonna be like, oh baby, I ain't see it that way. I'm sorry, I apologize. You know, but it won't happen again. But next time, you know, pull me to the side and tell me. You know, but then but I know how you are, baby. So I would have pulled you to the side. You would have thought I was trying to embarrass you or I was trying to show off. So I waited until the situation calmed down. I didn't want to do it in front of everybody or pull you to the side in front of everybody and you think, oh, what he trying to do, embarrass me? You know how some people can feel like you trying to put one up on them. It's all about being adults. You don't need to go in your pocket to pay somebody $50 or $100 an hour to correct your problem, to correct you. Be a grown person. Be strong-minded. Be strong-willed.
Facts.
Stop paying these people for something that you already know what's going on, and then you done pay these people all these thousands, and they still ain't fixed the problem. You still going through the same thing. So why is you paying these people for something that they didn't even fix, that you can fix yourself?
Yeah, why spend money?
That's what I was trying to tell the Breakfast Club, that they know everything.
Yeah, you was trying to tell them, Jim, like, then they gonna switch and talk about the next caller and all that, because they ain't want to hear the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they let that money, that power and all that get to their head, man.
And they don't. A counselor and a psychiatrist, damn near, is the same. They just different titles.
Yeah.
That's just like if you got a doctor and you got a nurse practitioner. and that nurse practitioner get her own office or get his own office, and you with them and you follow them and you go, oh, I'm going to see my doctor. Oh, that ain't a doctor, that's a nurse practitioner. Oh yeah, it's a nurse practitioner, but it's still my doctor. The only difference is a nurse practitioner, they can't do certain things with prescriptions, and they can't do major surgeries. But at the end of the day, they just got a nurse practitioner. They still a form of a doctor.
Thanks.
Because they got their own office. If they couldn't be a doctor, then they wouldn't be allowed to be get their own office. So technically, they still a form of a doctor.
Yep.
Just like a counselor and a psychiatrist, they both are mediators. They both is listening to your problems.
Right. That's true.
Charlemagne the fraud. Come on now. I am the real generic player. The real generic's way. And I hope you see this so me and you can debate, bro. But you know, I know what you're going to say. Oh, you way down on the totem pole, prayer. I ain't even finna waste my time with that little dude right there. I'm way up here. You way down there. That's what's wrong with black folks now. They think they better than each other. Study building each other up.
Yeah, they let that money get to their head. You know what I'm saying? It's good that our own people get successful and everything, but don't let that money and all that get to your head, man, because you higher than the rest of the people. But like, come on, man, you the same. You sweat, bleed. Yeah, you sweat, bleed like we do too, man. Y'all human at the end of the day, man. Even not just radio people, actors, sports people, YouTubers. When they get that high up, y'all started off just like we did. So, really don't be getting too cocky and all that arrogant, man.
And you always say, you for the people.
Yeah,
Charlemagne the fraud.
Charlemagne always say you for the people, but you up there to my counselor and psychiatrist ain't different. It's different. That's not the same.
Better than each other. Study building each other up.
Tearing each other
You
down.
always say, you for the people. Charlemagne the fraud. Come on, man. People, if y'all listening to this, help me understand and to get the clarification. Do y'all think a counselor and a psychiatrist are different, or do y'all think they're in the same boat, but just with different titles?
They're in the same boat with different titles.
Help me understand that, people. You know, because the Breakfast Club kind of cheated me off with them was trying to embarrass me on the radio. So I told y'all this was gonna be short and to the point. Have a blessed day, and everybody that wished Darion a happy birthday, we appreciate that. J. Michael Wow.
Yeah, happy belated birthday to Darren. Just turned 15. Yeah, I'm with you, J. Michael, on that, man. A psychologist and a counselor is on the same boat, just with different titles, man. Yeah, for one, a counselor is like help married couples, work their problems out, and a psychiatrist, a person talking to a psychiatrist about him and her problems, and they have to be prescribed with medicine. But they both mediators, they still talking to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing. But yeah, Charlemagne and them, they just, I don't know, bro. They just letting that money get to their head. It's good that they successful, but don't think you above everybody. Y'all human just like we are. But anyway, y'all, man, shout out to the big homie J. Michael, man. But anyway, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media description down below. Y'all already know this next milestone, King of Reaction. See you in the next reaction. Peace out, y'all.